Hi everyone, today I'll be showing you a video on this all-new 2019 Chevrolet Blazer. We just got this vehicle delivered to us last Friday. This is the Premier All-Wheel Drive Edition, and it is painted in a Cajun red tin coat. And today I'm going to be giving you a short review on this Blazer and a couple of the features that are available on this vehicle. And today I'm at First State Chevrolet in Georgetown, Delaware on South DuPont Highway. We got a great new vehicle car selection and used car selection. Also have a great collision center over there. Make sure to visit us up on the web at www.firststatechevy.com to view this Blazer and many other great vehicles on the lot we have available. Also make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have really great content on a lot of different vehicles we have. Some basic information about the Blazer. It's in between the Traverse and the Equinox models for Chevrolet. This vehicle comes with a 3.6 liter V6 engine. Also is all-wheel drive with a 9-speed automatic transmission. This Premier 2019 Blazer is priced around $52,000. And with the Premier Edition you have a lot of interior features available, and on the exterior it is one of the top of the line models for the Blazer available right now. Another cool thing about the Blazer is up on the front here with the headlights. The headlights are actually the fog lamps, and these are the daytime running lights right here, which are LED. Now the actual headlight is right here, which is really cool. Up front we got a really aggressive style grille in chrome. And on the headlight we can see we get the Chevy badges in there as well. We go around, we got a lot of chrome trim here. In the headlight we got the blind spot monitoring as well. And we got our rear windshield wiper. And back here we got the backup camera as well. Up top we have a sunroof on this Premier Edition with a roof rack option. This Chevy Blazer is painted in a red Cajun tin coat metallic. Also on the Premier Edition we have 21-inch rims. The one thing I really like about the Blazer is the stance is really great on this new vehicle with the rim size option on here. We have Continental tires on this Blazer as well. Another thing I really like about this Blazer is that it pretty much gives you everything in between that you need for a vehicle. You got a V6, so you got decent power, you got all-wheel drive, so you're good in the snow or in certain different driving conditions. You also got enough room for 5 people. You got plenty of room in the back to fit any extra things you may need. And you can also tow with it too if you want a trailer hitch for tow. You can do that as well. I popped the hood for you guys to show you the engine real quick. This is the V6 that's in the new Blazer for the Premier Edition. This is the 3.6 liter V6. It gets 25 highway and then 18 city, so for a combined you get about 21 mpg, which is pretty good. Sharp looking engine. I'll go ahead and start it up real quick for you everybody. And go ahead and start it up. And the start stop is actually at the top, so that's a little bit different now for these new Chevrolet Blazers. Really great cluster gauges here with the electronic gauge up there. Touchscreen up front. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you the rear trunk of this Blazer real quick. One touch, opens right up. Back here we got plenty of room for anything you might need, like luggage or groceries in the back. We have LED lighting here on both sides, so you can see really well in the dark back here. We have this really nice latch here for any luggage or anything you might put in the back. So you actually twist this to put it in lock position, or twist it back to unlock it, and then you press it down to move it. And down here we got our spare with our tire changer. Also, we have a latch right here. Just press it. Back seats fold down. And it's on this side as well. Hit it once. Folds down super easy. So we got plenty of room now to fit lots of stuff. Say you want to put golf clubs back here, anything like that. You're good to go. Now I'm going to go ahead and open up the rear seats here. I'm going to go ahead and get inside. And in the rear here we have the really nice premier stitching here with this black leather. You can see the accents here and the headrest. And down here, looks very sharp. Fold that down, we got our cup holders right here. Enough room to fit 3 people. Also, I'm pretty tall, about 6'1". I fit just fine back here in the rear seating of this Blazer. We got the really nice sunroof, it's a moonroof, that folds all the way back down to the rear seats here. And we also have our air vents here for heating and air conditioning. We have our 120 volt plug. Got our USB as well for power. And we got some little nice storage areas down here in the corners. We got our window. And we also have our heated seat button right here. Another great thing you can see in the rear here of this Blazer is if you look back and to the front, we have a really nice viewpoint of the Blazer. You can see great out of this vehicle, which I really like about it, even though it's pretty low stance. And also in the rear here, we got our handles here, and the LED lights are actually there on both sides. Now I'll go ahead and show you the front of the vehicle. Hi everyone, now I'm in the seat of this new Chevy Blazer. It's great to see the new Blazer name come back to life again. There's been a lot of great media and everything about this new Chevrolet Blazer, which is great to see. The styling is very aggressive. And overall, so far, I really like this vehicle. Even before it came out, I had a lot of high expectations for this vehicle. And looking at it and being inside of it now, it's great. And also, if you look from it from far away, it just is proper looking, very sharp down the road. People are definitely going to look at it if you're driving in this vehicle. And the interior is dramatically changed too. And this has really great technology in it as well for this new Blazer. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the interior options and a lot of the things that are on this vehicle. Another quick thing I want to mention too on this new Chevy Blazer before I go over the interior is this all new 2019 Chevrolet Blazer, in my opinion, is the perfect vehicle for anyone. And the reason I say this is because of the great crossover styling on it and the amount of vehicle you get for the money. And the new styling is great on this Blazer. I really like it. It looks great down the road, like I said. The V6 has plenty of power in it and also has good gas mileage because it's a newer generation V6. So that's good. You have 5 seats, plenty of room in the back for adults if you need, and for your kids to fit in there. The rear trunk space is good. You can fit plenty of stuff back there. Also, you got enough power if you want to put a trailer hitch on it to tow, you can do that. The other thing is you got the all-wheel drive, so it can drive in the snow, it can drive in any conditions possible in the US, so that's good. You got great visibility, that's a plus for me. You got the backup cameras and the driving cameras, that's good too, we got that. We got the driving lane assist too. And this interior is just phenomenal in my opinion. In the front, it just is sporty and it looks really good, so that's another thing. So in my opinion, the all new 2019 Chevy Blazer is the vehicle that is right for me and probably is very right for a lot of other people. So up front here on the interior, real quick I'll show you the Blazer key. We got our lock unlock, remote start, and the trunk too with the horn. Pretty simple. Up here that's a lot different on the other new vehicles is we got the start stop up here in the top, so it's a little bit different to get used to, but I really do like it. Looks good. We got our new steering wheel here, leather wrapped. We got our volume controls and our navigation controls. Lock unlock there. We got our driver settings here. window. And over here we got our lights. And we got our air vents here. They actually look very similar to the new Camaro vents, which in my opinion I like because they're pretty sporty, they look good. And we got our heat over here for our seats. We got our air climate controls here. It's really nice laid out across the interior, which is cool. Pretty simple. And we got our USBs down here, that's nice. We have our charging right here, wireless charging for our mobile devices. Super easy, good for going on the go. What's really nice is with the shifter here, we got our Chevrolet emblem here with the stitching too. Very nice. Driving modes are down here. We got our lane assist options, we got our sport mode, we got towing, parking. And we got our center console here with the very nice stitching there. Flip it up. It's pretty deep. We got good room down here. We got more USBs, always nice. Power port here too. Close that. Cup holders here. And we got a nice chrome accent across, and the stitching goes all the way across on the passenger side as well, the interior. We got our glove box here too. We do have Bose stereo available on this all-new 2019 Blazer. We got our hazards up here. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up again real quick. So starting the Blazer up again, we can see we got our really nice display here on the all-new Blazer. It actually is angled straight down, which is very cool. It is touch screen. Volume control is right there. And we got our home button here. We got our FM radio here. Touch screen to change. Got our calling here, our music, our navigation. And our climate controls are also on here. We do have 4G LTE on this all-new Blazer. Got our temperature and time down here. We do have OnStar also on this Blazer. We got our controls for your garage door up there. More lighting. We also do have XM option on this too. And the touchscreen buttons make it really easy to change on your stations or using the navigation, whatever you may be doing. Navigation here is pretty simple. You got the touchscreen, you can move it around. Works very well. Zoom in or out. And you set your destination up top. We got a recents. We got, if you're trying to get fuel, parking, coffee, ATMs, etc. All that good stuff. Got their voice activation up there. You can close that real quick. The display is really nice. Very simple to use. The maps are very well and updated. I definitely think if I'm driving on the go, this is the way to go for navigation. I really do like using the iPhone, but this is perfect because you can plug it right in your iPhone. You're good to go on that. It also has our updated traffic patterns on here as well, which you can see, with our red being backed up or orange for traffic patterns on certain roads. So that's cool. And we got our gauges over here. We got the electronic cluster gauge in the middle. Very cool. I do like the electronic gauges on it. And then we have our RPMs over here in the corner. Very nice. If I go to the menu here, I can change certain things with the scroll button here. So we have a timer on here. We got miles an hour in digital, tripometer, fuel range, oil life, tire pressures, air filter life. So that's kind of neat. So you can scroll with that. You can also enable or disable certain things. We got our information down here, and then you can scroll down to your audio, navigation, and phone, and all that good stuff from here as well. Very neat. The other cool thing I like is the handles are very nice, and they're stitched as well here. Very sturdy. Look very proper in this vehicle, and they're down here too. Very nice stitching. And we got our glove box open right here. Button. Open and close it. Traction control is also there as well. And that's about it on the overview of this all-new 2019 Blazer. I'll go ahead and show you around the vehicle one last time. Make sure to stop by First State Chevrolet, where we put you, the customer, first.